Greetings, this is Gyp-C coming to you with a general collective message. We are parking lot pimping, as you can see. We're in the car. So we got a Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody, you dealt with a whole lot of stabbing in the back. Probably up to 5 people, but just a bunch of chaos, conflict, and competition. People competing with you. But the good thing about it, this Ten of Swords energy, all that shit is coming to an end. 10 brings endings for new beginnings. Okay, so let's tap in and see what the collective really got going on. Okay, so we got the Page of Cups coming out in the reverse. Someone has a changing of emotions. And hey, collective, if this is you, shit, you should. Page of Cups could speak of somebody young. You could be somebody who's dealing with immature people. If we're talking about a person, it would be a child, somebody young. But other than that, you have somebody immature in your energy that stabbed you in the back. But like I said, it came out in the reverse. So maybe this person has a change of emotions. Okay, because with the Hermit at the bottom, someone possibly ghosted someone. Okay, someone sought solitude. You got the Nine of Wands coming out, fire energy. Nine of Wands speaks of repetitiveness, resilience. I'm hearing fighting a war you ain't even know you've been in, but you've been fighting it. You know what I'm saying? So like whoever you are, you're like a wounded warrior, but you're still standing strong. See what I'm saying? All them staffs you got around you, you basically took them staffs and built you a fortress with. And it's like now, could be realizing it's time to take a leap of faith. And if you're not realizing it's time to take a leap of faith, you're probably realizing you're constantly dealing with fools. Okay, so put that where it go, collective. What else, Spirit? What else, the collective? Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords energy, air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So not only is somebody repetitively doing something, it's like they're trying to keep you in a mental self-imprisonment. I feel like you have an intuition. Because with the Page of Cups, that also speaks of intuition. Someone may be going against it. Pages bring messages. And shit, the more I look at it, somebody, you may constantly be getting messages. But because you're not sure who or what it is giving you these messages, you could feel like you're in a self-mental imprisonment. But I need you to understand, clear your energy, get out the way, because that's your spirit team. With the Six of Wands at the bottom, it's like your spirit team, they right here behind you. This is you, this is them. They proud of you, okay? They trying to help you have victory, especially over this self-mental imprisonment. Because what it is, your intuition is telling you things about people, but you're allowing the people to make you go against your intuition. And that kind of causes you to be like in a self-mental imprisonment. Because it's like your brain, your logic is one thing, but that heart, that motherfucking heart, because you want to love these damn people who ain't loving you back. And it's that one last broken heart. And that's when your heart and your brain is going to get on the same accord. Okay, so like I said, whoever you are, just know you have a following. Your ancestors are behind you. They just waiting on you to get out of your own way so that you can seek victory. They're going to help you have victory. Especially over these people that have been stabbing you in your back. Yeah, so either there's a King of Wands in your energy that's doing this, or I could be talking to a King of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands would be like a masculine energy, leadership role, take charge. You know what I'm saying? That's in a good note. Now he can also be with 444 on my timer. but I don't believe it's quite 444 yet. It might be 434. Anyway, but 444 is on my timer. So somebody may be seeing 444. I believe 444 means protection. So maybe there's a King of Wands either in your energy, like a spirit guide, helping protect you, trying to help guide you while you're in the self-mental imprisonment. Or maybe this King of Wands is the one who has caused this self-mental imprisonment, because this King of Wands is possibly putting you in a bunch of chaos, conflict, and competitions. 1, 2, 3, 4 other people outside of yourself. Okay, so, and as I was about to say, the King of Wands is also a masculine who's very sexual. So, you know what I'm saying? He could be coming off in this big D energy, leading with sex. And keep in mind, it could be a female in her masculine, leading with her ass. As I heard, as leading with their tail. What else is it? Thoughts in the spirit. It's kind of hard in the car. Wow. So, whoever you are, because these what came out together, the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So if, for instance, if you are the King of Wands, I feel like you pull back your energy from a whole lot of people. And if you're not the King of Wands, the collective, you have pulled back your energy from a King of Wands. And at the same time, they could also be trying to hold on to your energy. Put that where it go. But like I said, with the Ten of Swords, this is where it comes to an end. It's ending now, yeah. Ending twice, because with the Ten of Swords, and the world is at the bottom of the deck. So, someone, you're ending cycles. You're ending a cycle. You might be ending a cycle with the cycle. You gotta put that where it go. This person gonna become cycle. Because sometimes, y'all, when I'm learning, there are a lot of warlocks seeking out us feminine energy because they thriving off of our sacral energy. Because our sacral energy is what we use to create things. Our creativeness comes from our sacral energy. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. I might see here too. I'm not gonna say the baby boomers. What would we be called? Gen X, Gen Z. I'm not sure. But the 40 and over crew, and you got children, don't allow your kids to come in and try to play on your emotions. Okay, because like I said, with this Page of Cups, like I said, it could be a child as well in the reverse. I'm sure we to the age where we got our college students, high school graduates, you know, those children that think they grown. All right. So, you know, you may be pulling back your energy or having to for your children, especially if you got them kids who think they grown but don't know not one thing about grown shit. But that's another message. But anyway, I'm gonna pull some oracles from the Curiosity, and we're gonna see what come out with that, because I wasn't expecting the Ten of Swords to come out that quick. And I didn't bring anything to clarify, because like I said, I'm in the car. So we're going to see what the Curiosity has to say about the energy that's out here. Scam alert. It's not always just about money. Clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. So, someone tried to play somebody. Like I said, masculine in this picture. So you might have a masculine try to play you collective. And like they say, it's not all about money. Because some now, it's not like they really need your money. If you crazy enough to, and I don't mean to say crazy, but if you want to be nice enough to put energy into someone who hasn't showed you that they willing to put energy into you when it comes to money-wise, you could be the type of person, you know, you like to go on dates. but this person ain't never trying to go on a date, and you the one like, okay, hey, let's go out to eat, and you taking care of the bill, and it's, you know, it seems innocent and harmless, but then you realize the next outing is still on you. Like, this person is never the one saying, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take you out. So, I mean, you gotta look at it. A scam is a scam. So sometimes a man, it be other men talking with each other, plotting. I bet you, just to see it, let me see if I can get that woman. Like I say, for the clout. So, you know what I'm saying, collective, just be mindful. Don't stop giving up. Don't give up shit until these brothers, our sisters, put it where it go, masculine, really show you that they for you. You got a situationship. It's a situationship, not a relationship. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. Yeah, so to my collective, that you realize, like I said, if you're dealing with somebody to where you the one planning the dates and shit, you probably in a situationship. Y'all forgive me, I'm at the barbershop waiting on my son to come out. So you could find yourself in some type of situationship. To where I'm feeling like it's like to where they doing you a favor. In their mind, they feeling like they doing you a favor. Don't put yourself in a situation where somebody only showing up because, oh, yeah, I gotta show up for them. No, you ain't got to show up for me. Start showing up for yourself, collective. I'm telling you, that's the best thing you can do. Is start showing up for yourself. Have self-love, self-care, self. And if God allows somebody else to come in, then hey, you got big break. Just like I said, if God allows somebody else to come in, a major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shot out that changes everything. See what I'm saying? Somebody. That's what I'm saying. If you know you're in a situationship, don't be clinging to these situationships. I'm telling you, if he ain't never calling you saying, okay, get dressed, I'm coming to pick you up to go somewhere, get dressed, I'm coming to this, get dressed. Listen, don't allow somebody who really want to come and be your big break. Do not allow this situationship to stop that. And that's what a lot of us go wrong at. And it's because y'all like somebody. And I'm gonna have to be real, because I'm speaking from self as well. I don't know whether we like the men like that, because some of us women are controlled. Let's just be real. So maybe you like a man who you, in your mind, you think he needs you to take care of things. And I'm gonna just say it like that, because I feel like these men can take care of what they want to take care of. It's what they choose to do. Because you know how, I'm gonna try to stay on track. But it's like we get these men and maybe we want to take care of them for the same thing that this picture here says: clout, access, a reputation. So it's like some of us will take up a dude, dress him, help him find a good job, and a lot of times he'll find a good job, but if he don't really want to be there, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, y'all are cleaning a man up now. Clean him up for him to go there and be with somebody else. Because what I've realized, no matter how much you think you like them or you thinking they liking you, you could be dressing up a man for him to go and be with somebody else. And then that's where you're going to be hurt, heartbroken. Because it's like, I did all of this, and at the end of the day, he probably didn't ask you to do nothing. But it was because you wanted him to look a certain way for your reputation, for your clout. Oh, because my sister, my cousins, everybody getting married. Look at here. All that shit probably a fucking shame. So ain't no need for you to go get shammed up, because the rest of them shammed up. Make sure the person you choosing to spend the rest of your life with is the person really for you, baby. And not no goddamn whirlwind relationship just for the time. Ain't no building nothing. And I don't know about nobody else, but I want to be, if I'm going to be with somebody, I want us to build something. That's all I'm saying. But I'm in this right here. I hope this resonates with someone. And if you made it this far, I send you love, peace, and light. And book a personal read. I'm very good with the personal read. Like, all these is general. And if I so happen to pull on somebody's energy, then yay. But everything ain't gonna hit. Everything ain't gonna hit. But if you like what you hear and you are drawn to me, come book your personal read. I got you. Like Wanda said, I got you. I got you. But anyway, I send you love, peace, and light. Deuces, my babies.